New invention, waste disposal. I previously introduced chopping knife, dishwasher, toilet, and urinal. The invention I'm going to introduce this time is an invention for a waste disposal method, and the name of the invention is a waste disposal device and a driving method of the device. Originally, it should be indicated as New Invention 4, but since the present invention is actually the fifth invention, we will mark it as New Invention 5 to avoid confusion. Therefore, New Invention 3 is followed by New Invention 5. To briefly summarize this invention, it is my imagination of a company that visits homes and collects garbage. If you apply for a waste delivery service by phone or text message to a waste delivery company at home, a delivery specialist visits the home and collects waste face-to-face. Instead of stacking waste in front of the home, a delivery specialist brings it to a temporary storage in the basement of the company. So since the waste already separated from the home is separated once more in the temporary storage, the separation becomes accurate and almost all the recyclables can be recycled almost 100%. Garbage and recyclables that are accurately separated from the temporary storage are transported to incinerators, landfills, and recycling plants as soon as they are filled in large boxes. So the temporary storage space does not need to be very large. If you do not collect through face-to-face collection but collect garbage left in front of your house in a non-face-to-face manner, it will damage your neighbor's house, so the garbage must be delivered inside the house. Key idea of this invention is that everyone produces the garbage, so the cost of delivery service goes down due to the volume sales at low unit margin of profit. Effect everyone can receive the garbage delivery services at low cost when everyone makes effort with their will. Delivery of Korean black noodle, pizza, chicken, etc. is expensive because it is not in high demand, but delivery of garbage becomes cheaper due to the enormous demand. If this imagination is realized, all waste disposal processes are recorded on the computer, and since 100% of advanced technology is used in all waste disposal processes, the waste disposal operation will be very efficient. The residents will not see the waste, and many epidemics will be prevented. It's possible. In addition, as equipment such as robot arms are developed, it is presumed that delivery conditions will gradually improve. Because the risk is predicted in advance by the statistics of the data recorded on the computer, it is possible to prevent the garbage crisis in advance. The amount of waste produced in each district is recorded on a computer every day, and this data is of great help in the design of incineration and landfill facilities. Separating incinerator waste from landfill waste at home in advance saves more human rights, costs, so the government should make two types of general waste bags. Waste disposal is quickly and accurately resolved because it is disassembled into small pieces for disposal in each district. Since many contents cannot be explained in a short period of time, YouTube viewers who want to know more about this invention should find the patent specification with patent registration number 1022111103 and read it in detail. This patent is about a business model registered in Korea, issued a patent registration certificate in Korea, and is currently being examined in Europe and Japan. I will explain the delivery process of a 30-liter garbage bag as an example. Currently, the price of a 30-liter garbage bag is 57 cents. In the patent specification, the delivery cost of 30-liter was budgeted at 23 cents, but 23 cents is too tight, so let's assume 57 cents first. In addition, a QR code is engraved on the surface of the 30-liter bag. A housewife buys a 30-liter general garbage bag with delivery fee included for $1.138 at the supermarket, fills the 30-liter garbage bag, and then binds the upper part and apply for garbage delivery service to the garbage delivery service company by phone or text message. The moment you apply for garbage delivery, the applicant's information is recorded on the computers of the government and garbage delivery service companies, and housewives monitor the movement of delivery vehicles at home with an application such as Korean Kakao Taxi Map. At this time, the estimated time of arrival is displayed on the map. At this time, even if it takes a lot of time due to bad traffic, the housewife is much less frustrated because she knows the reason. A delivery specialist visits a home, receives 30 liters of it face-to-face, and sends the QR code on the envelope and information such as the address, phone number, delivery person name, and garbage collection time to the QR code on the satellite in front of the house through the government and company computers. At this time, according to the survey of residents, companies with poor service, such as the attitude of the delivery man, are at a disadvantage. Then, after pulling 30 liters into a delivery truck the size of a delivery vehicle, it drives towards the next destination. At this time, since the delivery vehicle is frozen, there is almost no odor from the garbage. When the delivery truck is full with garbage collected from various households, the delivery truck goes to a temporary garbage storage located in the basement of the company and delivers the garbage to the separation specialists. When the delivery truck enters the temporary storage, the computer automatically records the arrival time of the garbage and recyclables collected from each household at the company. Garbage bags are disposed of one by professional separation staff. First, the separation time of the corresponding QR code is recorded on the computer. After disassembling the bag, the contents of the garbage are detected by artificial intelligence. At this time, the artificial intelligence records the garbage for which the sorting is wrong in the computer, and the artificial intelligence notifies the household that the separated collection is wrong. If not corrected despite multiple warnings, he will be fined. Since recyclables are also separated by artificial intelligence, human rights costs are greatly saved. Artificial intelligence uses a conveyor belt to send the glass bottles to the large glass bottle box. Because the conveyor belt is enclosed in a clear plastic tube, odors can be greatly reduced. Scrap metal is classified as scrap metal large box, plastic as plastic large box, and paper as paper large box. When a large box is filled with garbage or recyclables, artificial intelligence signals a large truck, so garbage or recyclables leave the temporary storage right away. Just before the heavy truck leaves the temporary storage, garbage and recyclables are weighed, and the results are recorded on a computer. Based on this data, each district's daily waste production is calculated, and additionally, required landfill sites and incinerators are accurately planned from this data. As people become more accustomed to this method, more and more human rights costs are saved as households separate waste and recyclables more and more accurately. The government distributes books on garbage separation to residents, and if residents cannot make a decision even after reading the books, call the government department for consultation. Separation specialists monitor the operation status of the machines through CCTV. If the CCTV here is clogged with dust and you can't see it well, you press the switch in the monitor room and wipe the lens with a water jet to monitor again. In the temporary storage, large air purifiers are installed in several places, and garbage and recyclables are stored in a frozen state. Due to the underground geothermal effect, the electric energy consumption of the refrigerator is not likely to be much. If only recyclables that are ambiguous for the AI to determine whether it is a glass bottle or plastic are collectively separated by the AI, the separation specialist will accurately determine and separate them. The number of garbage bags, recycling bags, and hazardous material bags to be supplied to residents is accurately calculated based on computer records. Recycling bags and hazardous material bags each have a QR code engraved on the surface, and the government gives them out to residents for free. But each time it is given, it is recorded on the computer, so it cannot be wasted. Although it is not exact, I will introduce my own approximation regarding the cost. Since the garbage problem is too complicated, I will separate the city of Seoul and calculate it separately. Assume that, on average, one person produces 30 liters of general waste in 10 days. Therefore, the cost of garbage that one person pays for a month is $1.138 times 3 equals $3.415. Since the population of Seoul is about 10 million, the cost of garbage paid by the citizens of Seoul for a month is 10 million persons times $3.415 equals $34,153,846. That is $34,153,846. There are 25 districts in Seoul, including Gangnam-gu, Jongno-gu, Songbuk-gu, and Gwangak-gu. Assuming there is one garbage service company in each district, the average monthly income of the garbage service company is $1,366,154, which is $34,153,846 divided by 25. Of course, this division would be quite unfair. This is because each district has different waste disposal conditions. Due to the different conditions for garbage operation, the number of employees must be different for each ward. So I think the most fair way is to divide the money in proportion to the number of employees. Since the time to collect 1,000 garbage bags in an apartment building is much faster than the time to collect 1,000 garbage bags in a residential area, I think it is very unfair to divide the money in proportion to the number of garbage bags. The amount of money received by each company is different, but we need to make a rough estimate first. So let's assume that a company receives $1,366,154 per month for service. Assume that the monthly salary is $3,846 because the employees do heavy manual labor in unsanitary conditions. If you divide $1,366,154 by $3,846, you get about $355. In other words, the maximum number of company employees can be up to 355. Of these, about 250 people collect garbage and recyclables while driving in the district in charge. 70 people work in the office and separate collection work, and the remaining 35 people help in incineration landfills and recycling factories. From an economic point of view, I think it is a sufficiently feasible dream. In addition, additional business operation funds are generated from recycled items, used clothes, and used items. Because the garbage collection company is an abomination facility, there is a problem that the local residents absolutely oppose the entry of this. If the government discloses that it will provide various benefits, each village will compete with each other to accept them, and at this time, one village must be chosen by lottery in a transparent and fair way. The price of a 30-liter general garbage bag varies according to the votes of the residents in each district. The price of an envelope in the district that opposes the delivery service is 57 cents, and the price in the district in favor of the delivery service is $1.138. My imagination about the structure of a garbage delivery service company is as follows. For the convenience of transportation, it is thought that the location of the garbage collection company should be at the center of the area of the relevant district. In addition, the waste collection company is installed with about 5 stories underground of the small park, and grass and trees are planted on the ground floor, and the first basement floor is an office. The second basement floor is a temporary storage of recyclables, the third basement floor is a temporary storage of general waste, and the fourth basement floor is a temporary storage of food waste. It would be nice if the fifth basement floor is a warehouse. It is thought that the government should bear the facility cost because it is a huge facility cost for a private company to invest in. Lastly, it is presumed that if several people in each district actively cooperate and research, new problems arising in the waste disposal process will be solved immediately without much trouble. Also, thanks to the research of several people, it is estimated that the garbage separation method at home will become more and more simple and clear. There are many times when it is not possible to determine whether it is general garbage or recyclables at home. The contents of the invention to be introduced next are electric dental floss, machine to wipe between the teeth, and shoe polish machine, electric device. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you very much for watching despite your busy schedule.